lot of people just sort of walk by and they'll say, "I really like your yard."
It is stunning and environmentally sustainable.
My neighbor came over with her children the other day, and one of the little kids said, "I think you have one of everything."
The diverse ornamental grasses, flowering plants, and shrubs that make up this landscape are also drought tolerant. With a little expert advice from Denver Water, the once thirsty lawn here was transformed into a water-saving xeriscape. As the garden thrived, the property's water consumption dropped dramatically.
I didn't think it was going to be that amazing. 85% we saved in the first year. 85%.
The choices we make today are critical to ensuring we meet the water needs of tomorrow. For Denver Water and its customers, conservation is a way of life. It's a commitment to be better stewards of this precious resource.
We are in our Xeriscape demonstration garden, and this is the first Xeriscape garden in Colorado. In fact, Denver Water coined the term Xeriscape in the early 80s after a severe drought.
Most Denver citizens irrigate properly, being careful to avoid waste.
Denver Water's vision for a sustainable water future dates back to the early 1920s, when it urged those living in the dry West to use water wisely. In 2007, the utility launched an aggressive 10-year plan to cut water use by 22%, and it's working.
Since our drought that was between 2002 and 2004, our customers have responded in a big way and reduced their demand to about 20% less than what they were using before the drought. Of course, growth will catch up with that eventually, and that's what we're trying to prepare for.
What's so unique about Denver Water is we've actually adopted conservation as part of our future water supply planning, along with recycled water and additional water supplies in the future. And so conservation plays a very important role, and it's a piece that our customers can actually engage in and contribute to.
Denver Water has seen population increase in its service area, which includes all of Denver and many surrounding suburbs, with a 40% jump in customers since 1970. Despite the growth, there isn't more water.
We serve about a quarter of the state's population, which is amazing. We're on less than 1% of the state's land.
And this area uses just 2% of the state's water supply. Saving water is vital.
We try to make water conservation fun and memorable.
Man, I have had a lot of water.
Me too, man. I've had a lot of water.
Oh, sweet Mary. I've had a little too much.
So you'll often see our orange signs throughout the city saying use only what you need.
We're out educating our customers on the summer watering rules.
Denver Water is taking its use only what you need message on the road through its roving crew of water savers out to reward those who use water wisely and educate those who don't.
We're looking for any watering between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., broken heads, watering during the wind or the rain, and just any other problems we can spot.
Small changes, when they're added up together, make a really big impact.
Efficiency is essential, so Denver Water offers free audits for residential, commercial, and industrial customers to look for sources of waste.
That can be simple things like a misaligned head overspray to larger things like line breaks and things like that they may not be aware of.
There are rebates as well and incentive contracts to help commercial customers with water-saving projects.
From there, we get into a contract with them and measure their actual water savings for a period of time, and we pay them for the water that they saved.
We are trying to strike the right balance between new supply, recycling water, and conservation. Conservation is such an important piece to it, but I think one of the messages is we can't do it all with conservation. You know, we're asking our customers to do more and more, but we have to do some things also to ensure enough supply for their future and our future.
Denver Water is also partnering with 34 other providers, local governments, and the ski industry on the proposed Colorado River Cooperative Agreement. It's an unprecedented collaborative effort that marks a new era in water management in Colorado. The agreement will significantly enhance the environmental health of much of the Colorado River Basin and trigger a major water sharing and conservation agreement between Denver Water, Aurora Water, and water providers in the South Denver metro area.
Denver Water has made a commitment to an additional 10,000 acre-feet of savings, which is a very significant amount to come after we've finished our conservation plan.
Denver's transformation from a small town on the dry plains into the world-class city it is today could not have happened without Denver Water's vision and success in building our water supply. We all play a pivotal role in ensuring a secure water supply now and in the future.
Most of the time I come out here in the evening and sit on my porch swing, and I just kind of sit here, and it just brings you a lot of peace. There's always something to look at.
The Denver metro area's vitality in years to come depends on a reliable water supply, one that's managed wisely by Denver Water and valued by all of us who use only what we need.
Use only what you 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 need.